So guys, check this out. Dr. Doom, brilliant CDP of authority, right? And we have a Gilgamesh with just a regular mighty CDP of regeneration. I want you guys to check this out. I'm not gonna do anything at all for this entire fight, and I want you to take a look at how much damage Dr. Doom does to him and whether or not Dr. Doom even gets to kill me. It's actually crazy how much of a tank this guy is. That's Dr. Doom's entire forward skill. We just tank it. Dr. Doom is doing absolutely everything he can to get rid of this man. And this man's HP is not going below 70%. It's actually nuts. Look at look at Dr. Doom's tier 3. The tier 3 gets us to about half, if that. We're tanking. We're just tanking, bro. We're a minute into the fight. I've never seen anything like this. Not Sentry, not another Dr. Doom, nobody. I've never seen another character. After the release of this uniform for Dr. Doom, I've never seen a character do this, bro. It's crazy. It's actually crazy just how much of a tank this guy is. This is just a testament to his power right now. So if you wanted to build a PvP character, man, this guy might be. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna actually have to test my my Luke Cage and see if my Luke Cage could just stand in place and just take it, and just take it, and just take it. And let's find out who's the ultimate tank. We're actually gonna do that in this video. My CTP of regen is not even reforged, right? But I'm actually gonna do it. Let's see what happens. This is crazy, man. Like 2 minutes of Dr. Doom just beating up on this man, and this man just will not die. His HP is not even dropping below. Do keep in mind, I don't even have his artifact, and his artifact will heal him for up to 80% of his max HP every 27 seconds if his HP drops below 40%. But the artifact wouldn't even be kicking in because Dr. Doom is not even taking his HP down below 50%. This is nuts. This is actually nuts. So when I told you guys in my previous video that they were trying to do something with Gilgamesh that they've never done before, where they're trying to create a PvP monster in a deluxe package, this is what I was talking about. This man's not even attacking. He's not like, and I could start attacking right now and kill the Dr. Doom, but that's not even what I want to show you. I just want to show you that there's no other character in the game that I've ever seen do this. I don't even know if my Luke Cage can do this, and I love my Luke Cage. I think he's an absolute monster, right? But it's not even just because he can tank it, it's because he can take it and he can dish it. But this man can do the same thing too. And I've never seen my Luke Cage do this, but to be honest, I never tried. You know what? You know how I knew this was possible? I put my phone down, forgot the phone was not on autoplay plus, came back, and there was like 4 minutes into the fight, and Gilgamesh was still here. And I was just like, what the heck is going on? Like, this is something you saw in like 2016, 2015, when they released Wolverine, Moon Knight, and those guys. Well, actually, I believe it was just Wolverine and Moon Knight, because back then characters were not hitting that hard. So when Wolverine came in with his healing and Moon Knight came in with his healing, we were like, yo, what the heck is going on? These characters are unkillable. And then ever since that, we haven't seen this. We haven't seen this. Well, here comes Gilgamesh. Guys, this is nuts. Obviously, we're gonna lose if I don't turn on autoplay here, because time is running out and he has more characters alive than I do. But I just wanted to show you that Gilgamesh is an absolute monster that can just tank, and just keep on tanking. And you know what's crazy? I take more damage by attacking than just by standing still. You notice that? Once I started attacking, I started taking more damage, which doesn't make any sense, right? It actually made no sense. It's as if I wasn't even being hit with the rest of the attacks while I was standing still, because my HP was not dipping. This is nuts, bro. Absolutely nuts. Oh man, let me stop attacking again and see what happens if I just go back. Yeah, but we lose, obviously. But we lost because we just didn't attack. Yo, that is actually wild, bro. This man is truly unkillable. So if I were to go and take away you, right? And then put in Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, can they do something similar to this? Right? Is that possible? Let me see something, guys. Because my Luke Cage is built like a beast. Like, he has a regen with really good rolls. He has a HP set. He has lots of Odin's, well, not a lot. He has 4 Odin's blessings and whatnot. But I want to see if we just stand still with Luke Cage, can he stay alive for the full 5 minutes, bro? Like, is it possible? Can Power Man do that? Because my Luke Cage has even more HP than my Gilgamesh, but it doesn't look that way. Look at that. Crazy. We're taking a ton of damage with Luke. Yeah, Luke is about to die in like 20 seconds, bro. That's crazy. So that means, that is crazy, bro. Within 30 seconds of not attacking, Luke Cage is dead. That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Now, obviously, if I came in and I started attacking, I'll show you what happens. But the point is, when it comes to tanking damage, there's no one like Gilgamesh. He's just that guy, bro. That's wild to me. That is wild. Like, the fact that this man can just tank, like, obviously if I just do this, like, the Doctor Doom is gonna die, right? The Doctor Doom is just gonna die. That's just what it is. Luke Cage is gonna body him. It's just how it's gonna happen. Like, you can see for yourself, right? It's not that the Doctor Doom is stronger than the Luke Cage or nothing. It's just that, man, Gilgamesh is just something different, bro. Like, seeing my Luke Cage get wiped away where my Gilgamesh was just standing still and just like bodying, bro, like, that's crazy to me. That is actually wild to me. This is a brilliant authority on the Doctor Doom, by the way. Let me show you guys. So you can see that there, the damage reduction to 60%. Wow. This Doctor Doom is, you can definitely see that this Doctor Doom is built well by the fact that it's actually making my Luke Cage work. And my Luke Cage is a monster, right? He's a monster. So seeing him get wiped away like that, that should tell you something. That should definitely tell you something, that this Gilgamesh character is not one to be overlooked. He's definitely not one to be overlooked, guys. And in case you thought it was a one-off thing, like, you can see for yourself, like, if you just don't attack with Gilgamesh, I don't know what happens. It's like he focuses all of his power into defense, bro. That's just what happens, right? That's what I'm calling it, bro. It's the ultimate focus, bro. Like, he just doesn't die. Like, it's crazy. Like, look at this. Look at this shit. Look at how much more damage my Luke Cage was taking from the same attacks, from the same opponent, compared to my Gilgamesh. This is wild. They're both Rocky HP shields. He has 3 Odin's blessings versus my Luke Cage, who has 4 Odin's blessings. My Luke Cage has a reforge regen. He doesn't have a reforged regen. It's just wild. It's actually just wild. But yeah, Gilgamesh, go ahead and just end this, man. So it looks like they were trying to create something to counter Luke Cage, or to be better than Luke Cage, and they did just that. Ladies and gents, they did just that. So I know I said in my first video on Gilgamesh that, yo, why would you want Gilgamesh when you can already get Luke Cage? And Luke Cage is free, doesn't cost you any crystals, and you're gonna have to buy a uniform for Gilgamesh. You can see the difference between the two, bro. You can see the difference. Like, Gilgamesh is more of a tank than Luke Cage. For real, for real. And Luke Cage can win against this team, but Gilgamesh is a bit more consistent. I'll tell you that for free. Like, I'll scoop up Luke Cage right here again and show you guys. All right, so just take a look at how Luke Cage does, and let's take one last look at him before we end this thing off. Let's see if he can actually beat out the Dr. Doom for us. Come on, Luke. There you go, Big Daddy. Put your back into it. There you go. Put your back into it, my guy. Put your back into it. There you go. Put your back into it. So like I said, Luke can win, right? But he runs a greater risk of dying than Gilgamesh does. So if you had the option of using Luke or Gilgamesh, for right now, bro, it looks like Gilgamesh is definitely a step above Luke, and as he should be, because of the fact that at the end of the day, Luke Cage is the man and Gilgamesh is a god, and also he costs more. Okay, you gotta pay like 5,000 crystals for Gilgamesh, whereas in terms of crystal costs, you just gotta buy Luke Cage's uniform, which is like 1,000 crystals. So if you have to pay 5 times the price, you should get something that is about 5 times better, no? So anyways, ladies and gents, quick little comparison here between Luke Cage and Gilgamesh. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, my money, I still love my Luke Cage, don't get it twisted. But if I had to choose one right now, man, it's looking like it's Gilgamesh is #1 and Luke Cage is #2. And you know what? That ain't a bad spot to be. Big Daddy Luke's still out here, bro. We slap up a lot of people, but he's gonna have to give that #1 spot to Gilgamesh for the moment. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe for more content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.